Hello, come with me behind the scene for these 50th birthday decorations that we did about a week ago. So here the I was building the LED wall that was gonna be used as a welcome sign at the entrance. So I was almost done building it. I was, testing the lights at the office to make sure it works, all wrapped up and everything, and ready to be loaded. Next, I fill up the vases with the cylinder vases. I fill up the cylinder vases with water to save time for this setup already. And then I was going to and then I went ahead and added the plates to the centerpieces, so that they are sturdy, for these arrangements that we'll be doing. So I was doing that. I think I was doing that on Friday. The event was Saturday. So most of the things were already loaded the day before, which was Thursday. And Friday, and now I'm ready to pack the backdrops. So this will be used for the head table. So we these are already wrapped up, and then the feathers will be used for the centerpieces and part of the backdrop. So those are loaded on the cart for easy transportation and easy setup. So we're going to load that into the truck as well. So these are ready to go. And then at this point, loading, it's done, 90% done or 85% done. And then this is the morning of the event at 3 a.m. at the shop, 100% loaded, got on the road. So we were leaving Kansas City around 3:30 a.m. It's going to be about 5 hours of drive. The plan is to get to the venue by 9 a.m. But so we got on the road, and then at this time we were getting into Springfield. It was about 8:30 a.m., 8:40 at this time. I think we still had about 30 minutes to go to the venue. So I drove all the way. My brother was in the car, but I drove all the way, and he drove back. But we are pulling up to the venue in style, of course, and we had extra staff waiting, extra local staff waiting for us at the venue as well. So I was pulling the feather out of the truck. It was very, very windy. It was ridiculous. It was very, very windy. Finally got inside the venue. And yeah, so this was gonna be for 70 people, white and gold theme for a 50th birthday. We were booked a week before this party, so I'm glad we were able to pull this up very last minute. This is for an existing client. I've done their wedding in the past, and now I'm doing the husband's 50th party. So this is the venue. Sorry, I have a cold. So this is the venue before our setup. As you can see, they have chairs, but we moved their chairs out of the way and we brought our own chairs. So just showing you what the venue looked like before. I wish I took some video during setup, but we were we try to get everything on time, so I kind of forgot filming, which happened often. But this is a setup after. If you remember at the beginning of this email, that this video, there was this LED wall, so that there it is at the entrance. And then we did this beautiful ceiling, which is our signature ceiling, that we started doing about a year ago. And we did the floor wrap, of course, which is Adam turns 50. And then the head table, of course, I remember the, backdrop, pieces at the beginning of the video. They were set. So we started setting up like we started unloading at like 9:15, started setting up at 10. We were done by 2. I think we were done and everything at 2 p.m. And this party started around 4 p.m. So right on time. We had the mirror on the table. We had the candelabras. We have our decor chair, of course. So at this time, I think it was about 3:30. At this time, it was around 3:30. So we were done. We were filming our content. We were taking pictures. Why not? So, this was the behind the scene of a 50th birthday party that we set up in Springfield, Illinois. We will try to do more of these behind the scenes, this year. Most of them will be on YouTube. Some of them that are in shorter will be on, TikTok, Facebook, or why not. But, leave us some comment on what you want to see more of on, the next time we do the behind the scene. We'd love to get your feedback. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.